Oh, that was my random how it stopped. Hi Jess, how you doing? Um, I'm gonna just code until I gotta go to therapy at 2. But let me just set up my displays because I realized that they're not arranged in the right way. This one's a little lower, and then I can share my screen and drag some stuff over. So I'm making the project, and basically, I could tell you what's supposed to happen in it. Let me share my screen. Share. Let me zoom this in. I never used a widescreen before, but my job gave me a widescreen. How's it going? It's going okay for me. I'm chilling. Jess, let me put it on the screen. Yeah, it's going good. I'm learning a lot at TBD. I'm coding a lot. Hey, Ace. What's going on? I'm just bored and I'm supposed to be trying to figure out how to do this, but I lost motivation. So I'm like, I just try it out on Twitch and see what happens. I'm like, in an hour, I gotta go to therapy. So this is gonna be good enough. I don't know how I feel about widescreen like this, like the curved screen. Do y'all have one? Do y'all like it? All right, I'm gonna just start typing and figure out what things that I need. I have not streamed in a while. I like normal size screen. Yeah, me too. Like I'm like it's mad wide. Like I gotta look at so much. Hold on. I don't know. Also, I can't find my ring light. I was like, where's my ring light at? Well, I have it actually, but I can't find any of the wires to plug it in. And I'm like, oh crap. I don't know. I need to find that. Let me see what he said. Love your streaming design. I've been meaning to stream coding on my YouTube, but my OBS is optimized for game streaming. I just used StreamYard. Like I legit just used StreamYard and I just put the Canva thing on here. Cause I tried OBS before and I suck at it. Yeah, it's why I got the 27-inch monitors versus the ultra wide. Yeah, that was my. I was like, let me choose the ultra wide because I want to know what it's like. But that was a bad idea. I've been thinking going back and streaming games. Jess, what games do you be streaming? What games do y'all both be streaming? I'm not really a gamer, but my sisters are. Let me see. What do I want to do? Oh, how does it know? Thank you, Copilot. This is exactly what I want to do. Um, actually, but I do want to do a try catch for this. Try catch error, blah blah blah, and console log the error for me. Um, let me see. You stream cozy and puzzle adventure. That sounds so cute. Uh, FIFA and Call of Duty. Okay, I played Call of Duty before. That channel started years ago when I was streaming games. Aw, that's so cute. I wish I was like a gamer type, but I'm inconsistent. Like I will play a game and then I'll forget about it. All right. I don't want this is an extra, right? And oh Jesus. Do I need that? Yeah. And I don't really want it to return no. Thanks, Copilot, but I don't want that. Let me see what else y'all said. Oh, just hearts. Nice. Uh, thanks for watching, guys. Cause I'm mad bored, and I was like, I need something to do. Okay, so I actually think I should be setting it to that, and after, so I'm fetching the driver profile, and Oh, that means I need to list it out. And then I need like I feel like this is not exactly what I needed. I think I jumped ahead too fast. Well, I'm gonna comment this out real quick. What I actually want is I want this to have a list. I've copied this from something else I had. Refresh profile. I want to have a list of or show the profile that was returned in the record, but I also want to return. I also want to have like a form where they can fill it out. So I'm gonna do two things. So I'm gonna do create profile. I hate when it does that. And I'm gonna do show profile or something. Oh, this is, I can change this to be just driver. I'm just gonna do that. Let me see. Check out Paleo Pines. It's my favorite latest game. I've been loving Disney Dreamlight on my phone and Hello Kitty. Oh my god, these sound so cool. I'm about to just look at them real quick before I do more. Let me make this smaller. Oop. Let's see. What's it called? Paleo Pines. Paleo Pines. Zoom in. Aww! It looks adorable. Oh, this is so cute. All right, I think this is like a game I want to play. Like, I don't know if I really want to play like Call of Duty, but this looks cute. Yeah. Yeah, I like super cozy. And it's like tapping into my inner childhood. Okay, let me go back to coding so I can make some progress. So does this even make sense what I'm gonna do? Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna refactor all this. And it's supposed to be inside of a div, right? Is that what you're complaining about? Yeah. Okay. So first thing I want to do is, let's see. I feel like I should change my wallpaper because I feel like it's cute to see me and Derek, but now I'm like, it's kind of awkward if I'm like Twitch streaming. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Here I want to probably import both the driver and let me just calm all this up. It's a lot going on. I kind of did it in a messy way, and I just want to like redo this. So I want to import driver from here, and I want to import what was the other thing I did? Create profile from create profile, and then I want to import. Well, I don't have that yet, so we're just gonna leave it. And I can do this. So this was fine. I'll put all of these methods in like a utility file later. Let's see. Oh, I left it on here. Any specific things I like about verifiable credentials? The package is pretty cool, easy to follow. This is a little small. That part I like. I could show you some stuff. I'm trying to break it myself. Let me see. It's pretty easy to follow with the verifiable credentials. So before I commented everything out, yeah. So I had hard coded all of this at first. But what I'm gonna do is like have the person input the information. But basically, you just create this verifiable credential by using verifiable credential.create. You pass in all the information. Then you sign it. So what I'm gonna do is I was gonna do like a rideshare company will issue the verifiable credential, but maybe it should be like like, I don't know, the Department of Motor Vehicles or something like that, right? So they're going to issue a verifiable credential saying, like, this driver is a safe driver, blah, blah, blah. He passed the test. Like, he has a good background check. He has good ratings on his rideshare app, blah, blah, blah. And then they sign it with their identifier. And then you could parse it back, so you could, because it returns a JWT, you could parse it back to see what you want. And then what I'm going to do is write the verifiable credential to the DWN. And once I do that, a rider will be able to just see specific, we're going to use presentation exchange so that they can see specific information about the um about the person. So they don't need to see that their name and when they got their license and what their license number is and all that. They just need to see, is this person safe or not? Yes or no, or did blah blah blah. You know what I mean? So that's how I'm going to do it. And I think the part that I like is just that, like, I feel like our team um made a really easy, like, package with this. Like, you just need to do create, sign. It's like intuitive. Let me see what other people said. Just said, I've been trying to figure out how we can get coding streams to feel like coding streams. Yeah, because coding streams, I never know, because it just feels a little bit more boring. It's like you just watch someone type, and then I don't fully focus because I want to talk in the chat like I'm like doing now. Feels like certifications for tech industry will start using VC soon. Yeah, I seen we talked to Heirloom the other day, and they're using verifiable credentials to, like, certify that people went to colleges and stuff. And I think that would be cool if maybe in the future TBD has like a learning portal, and we're like, okay, you completed this lesson. Here's your verifiable credential that proves that you completed that lesson or that unit, or you're a certified, like, Web 5 or something like that person. I'm playing around with agents too. The only thing, and I think I got like a good amount of it. The only thing that's confusing to me is as soon as I refresh the page, it issues another DID to me. Because what I did so far, or DID, so I don't get confused. But basically, what I did is, like, I created this portable DID. I got the service, the DWN endpoints on here. And then I, like, start the user agent and all that. But then I refresh and the DID starts over. And I'm like, how do I store this in, like, local storage? I don't know. Someone said, Asa, I haven't confirmed, but I heard him mention that LinkedIn already uses VCs. I think I heard that too. I don't know. Yes, please. The learning portals with VC sound futuristic, but it feels like it should be right there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just pulled that out of my head, but I feel like that makes sense for our company to do whenever we have a learning portal, but I don't think we're there yet. I'm just, like, saying words. Let me go back. Let me go back to what I was doing. So no. I was in driver profile. It's too big for me. Like, I can't think. All right. So we have create profile, we have driver, and what I want to happen is it'll try to find if a profile exists for that user. That makes sense. And then I need to be able to create the profile. And this is a lot of stuff I was doing, but let me see if it makes sense. So I was looking to see how many years of experience they have driving, their license number, their expiration date, if they have criminal record. And I didn't really know how to do this since it's just an example. I'm like, maybe they just put it in. Like, they just say, I have 5 years of experience, whatever. And then the issuer will verify if that's true or not. Just said, now I need to reach out to the people I know at LinkedIn to confirm this. Yeah, I want to know. I think let's Google it. I'm gonna Google it. Guys, I have ADHD. So I'm never gonna just stay on whatever I was just doing. Let me take this window. LinkedIn I can't spell. Verifiable credentials. Zoom in. Oh, that's too big. Oh my gosh! It says it. Oh, jeez. It says it. Workplace verification via Entra. And I think Entra is like a Microsoft thing. That's like Microsoft's verifiable credentials system thing. This is cool. You know, it would be cool if they came on our Twitch stream and talked about that. And he's like, yeah, oh my God, we should sign up for a verifiable credential on LinkedIn. Wait, isn't that, I may have done this already. Have I? Follow the steps to set up your company to sign into your work account by clicking submit. Okay, let me try it out. Oh my God. Why am I excited about this? I already forgot what they told me to do. Click here and then go to settings and privacy. Setting. Oh yeah, I have it right here. I think. I don't know. I don't see set. Maybe it's data privacy. I think their documentation is outdated. But I have some kind of verification that we just saw. Where was it? Oh my God. Right here. But that was when I worked at GitHub. So I need another one. That's so cool though. I don't know why I'm not excited about that. Oh, cool. Jess, you said hello on Twitter. All right. Let me go back. How maybe because it's so big I can't see. I want to put that, like, verify that I work at TBD. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how I did the GitHub one, but that's really cool that I already have I think it's a verifiable credential or some kind of verification. Let me learn more about verifications. What are the different types they have? Identity verification, educational, verifiable. What? Verifiable? That's not there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask somebody and figure out. I thought stream on Twitter wouldn't let me type unless I paid for Blue, but I think now that it's a configurable thing. Yeah, recently I seen like some kind of notification on StreamYard that you will be able to see the comments that come in on Twitter, which is great because sometimes people like type a reply and I have no clue until after. Okay, workplace verification via Microsoft Entra Verified ID. That's the verifiable credentials via work email and then via learning license. Okay, so I think I did the verification through email. I need to figure out how to get it through Entra. Maybe I need to sign up for Entra, but that's cool. And maybe I'm showing you guys all my details, like my phone number. So let me leave this because I don't want nobody calling me. Well, that I don't know. Okay. Back to coding. All right. So basically, let me see what I did so far because I already forgot. So I'm like taking in all of these and I validate. Okay, I have this form, years experience, blah, blah, blah. And then handle submit. Where's that? Did I put it here? Okay, good. I have a button that calls this. It validates the form. Okay, I'm just going to try it out and see where I'm at. It's probably going to be full of errors. Hi, Josh. How are you doing? I haven't said hi to you in a while. So much errors. It's going to be here. Let's just see. All right. I'm going to clear my cache. Clear. Refresh. What's going on? Web 5? Yes. Oh my gosh, Josh. Let me just tell you really quick. Because both Ace and Jess, they know about verifiable credentials because this is not like a only Web 5 thing. Other companies do it. Like Microsoft just has Auth0, they use verifiable credentials. And it's kind of like a way of like proving. Okay, this is how I've seen Angie explain it, right? Like, like how you gotta like go to maybe like the registry of motor vehicles and like you gotta give like, here's my last 7 addresses, here's bills that I have, da da da, to prove who you are. It's like you can have like something like in your Apple wallet or your Google wallet that's like, this is me. You scan it and give um you don't give out like too much information about yourself. Like you don't like give all your details where you're like, oh, this is my name and my birthday and blah blah blah. Only information that's needed. So I was trying to create a sample app that like does like verifiable. This could be a bad idea. I have no clue, but whatever. Like verifiable credentials about like a rideshare driver, so that the rider knows that like this is a safe person. So I don't know, like since it's not real, whatever, right? But I'm like, maybe a driver and gets a verifiable credential, maybe from a rideshare company or from the registry of motor vehicles, and it like verifies, like, yes, this is a safe driver, they have good ratings, blah blah blah, and then the rider only gets back the necessary information that yeah, they are a safe driver. And that's it. They don't need to know their name and their birthday and all that good stuff. And right now I have it hard coded, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm changing it to not be hard coded. That's it. Okay. Back to what I was doing. I was trying to see where the errors are showing up because I just moved everything. So I don't know. 2 0 8 2026. I'm gonna say no and submit profile. All right, we got an error. That's what I want. Cause I'm like I move stuff around, so there's got to be an error. Let me zoom in on the error. Line 70 or line 66 in create profile. So it didn't write to the DWN. I think I might stream more when I code, cause I'm just bored when I code by myself. 66. So why does the record not get created? Oh, I didn't install the protocol. Let me try one more time. Let me go back. Yeah, and the way that I made this is bad. I need to like move around everything. It shouldn't be that when I refresh, like the component disappears. I usually just like put all my ideas and then I fix it later. 08 2026. Okay, submit profile. Oh, I did it again. I didn't install the girl. Pay attention. I just installed the protocol. And the protocol is the way that like your application is agreeing to share data and information. I could show you guys my protocol. This is my protocol right here, or the protocol definition. And it supports creating verifiable credentials and a profile, and it'll say like who can read it and view it. Right now it's pretty free, like anyone could do it, and people who receive it or people who create it, they can read that data. But I just gotta make sure I install it before I do this. Install. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. All right. 08 2026. Submit profile. All right. Finally, get out of here. You finally created the record, I think. So let's see if it really got created. It did. Perfect. Now I want to fetch it. Oh, hey, Nate. Good. I'm inventing a Cloudflare. Oh, he's talking to Jess, but I'm going to just pretend you're talking to me too. Oh, there's 2 Nates. Hey, 2 Nates. Good. I'm inventing a new Cloudflare Slack for a TypeScript web app. That's cool. Trying to deploy everything to Cloudflare. primitives and use a basic React setup instance. Wow, that's cool. Why is it baffling? Is it because your name's baffled always? That's interesting. All right. So now I want to return. Let me see if I fetch profile. All right, that's a problem. Let's see why you are unable to fetch it. Oh, the two Nates. I know, right? I thought you would just say that because your handle is baffled always. There are tons of Nates. All right. I think one of the problems I'm having here is my did's not getting stored. What? Oh, refresh. Hold on. That happens. That happens. Install. Yeah, my did's not getting stored in the local storage, so I'm wondering if that's affecting it. But like, whatever. Hopefully that's not the reason, and I could just move on with life. All right, let's figure out why we're not able to fetch the profile. So, driver. I might just comment some of this stuff out and just replace it with the profile information just so I can figure out what's going on. Or no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's a bad idea. All right, so I'm gonna console log stuff in here and figure out why we're failing. I do have a console log for response. Oh, and let me console log the did to see if the did changed. Console log did. It should. I'm feeling like it should give back the information. So I press console. I'm going to clear my console. I'm going to say fresh profile and credential subject. Why am I trying to do that? That's a problem. Credential subject. What line did it say that I was trying to do that at? Driver JS169. Oh, I'm confusing myself. We hunt in pairs like, whoa, there's 3 Nates? What's going on? Sometimes I wish other people had my name. I feel like that would be cool. I'm sure there's like another Rizal out there, but not really. All right, so I was clicking the wrong one. It's fetch profile, and driver line 42 will have the reason, I guess. Line 42. You're not able to do this? Is Web 5 defined here? It should be. Let me console log it. Console log Web 5, and then console log herp. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it in the curly braces and figure out why. Fetch profile. All right. It looks like the same did. Villains. There's a villain named Rizal? Let me look this up. I don't know why I always be nervous to search. Because I'm like, what if it exposes me? Like, what if I searched a weird thing? Is Rizal? What gender are they? Male? Non-binary? Rizal last man? Oh, it's a man. Charles Vales. Okay, I could be a villain. I'm down with it. That's my alter ego. What is this from? And they're a cult leader. Valley of the Kings. Bro, I do not know what this is. Destroyers of Innocence. Animated prequel. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to find that out. Shared names is only cool if you like the person. Oh my god, if someone you don't like has your name, you're like pissed off. You're like, nah, how dare you have my name? I know, like, with Derek, he really cares about the spelling. Do y'all care about that? He'll be like, are you Derek or Derek? And I'm like, what? They all say that. They're like, how you spell Derek? I'm like, is it that serious? All right, back to this. Why are you not getting um why aren't you getting anything? Cannot read record. I'm a little baffled because maybe I did something wrong. Let me look at a past project I've done and figure out, is there any differences? Because the query looks right. And you would think I would be a pro because I'd be debugging people's Web 5 projects. But when it comes to mine, I'm like, man, I don't know. All right, let's see. What is the reason? Fetch. Because what I did is I stored the profile in something called a DWN, and I want to go ahead and grab it from there. So I did await Web 5 DWN records. That looks right. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I'm gonna remove from did really quickly and see. I don't know. What's wrong with this? With DWN? Let me see. Console log. Do I need to? What if I need to just install the protocol again? Because what? All right. Install protocol. Right? Fetch profile. Okay. Dot query. Okay. I'm gonna just do it again. Maybe that's the reason. Nope. Let's see. Hey, what's going on? Chrissy? Had no idea you were streaming. No, I just last minute decided to because I was coding and I was bored and I was like, I need to move forward. Usually what happens is I'll stream, I'm not moving forward at all, and then I get off the call and I move forward. I mean, not the call, the stream. My last name is 3 different words with the last one being capitalized. Interesting. Why is it capitalized? That's cool. I have, well, that my maiden last name is 2 last names. So that's cool. Why? What is a situation where records? Why would it not be able to get that? Like, even if there was no records, it should just say like, hey, like this is the reason why it's broke. Like it's empty, essentially. Let's go to the docs because maybe I don't remember how to do stuff. Docs, WebFap SDK. I don't want that. I want build DWNs query protocols. All right, I swear I'm doing that. Huh. Whatever. I'm going to restart the application. Oh, that's not it. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I didn't destructure it, but I shouldn't have to. The schema. Oh, what if I had schema wrong? Let me just double check. That doesn't seem right. All right. Because I do want to filter it by protocol. I wonder if I'm just going to hard code it and put a different protocol. I had this from when I was helping somebody, so I'm just going to change this to say what it should really say. I'm going to call it CAP credentials. CAP credentials. It would make more sense if I copied and pasted, right? And CAP credentials. All right. So I'm going to just hard code it because this seems very odd that it will not be able to find it. I'm going to do that. And let's just only do it by protocol and see what happens. And I don't want to take this out just in case. I don't want to destructure. I just want to see what's the response. I wonder what I'm doing wrong for me most of the time. Oh, when I said that earlier, I didn't even realize I said that. Yeah, that's my life. All right. This better work. Oh, I didn't run it. This better work because I only have like 30 more minutes. You seem to have compiled fine enough. Okay, I'm gonna install the protocol. Oh, it's like girl stop. Hold on. Install. Wasn't ready. All right, let's see. It's just gonna make sure that it installs. Yeah, I got 202. Yeah, I just did it on a whole bunch of places. And then I'm using a new keyboard and I'm like not used to it. That's why I'm like typing weird. I've never been convicted. All right. So I'm assuming that's the created record, and then I don't know where I console log this out at, but maybe I should put driver 51. 51. Oh, this is this right here. So why did it give it error before? Because I know I have it doing it on a use effect, but I'm like, when I click this button, it should work too. Wait a minute, clear. I'm gonna just install the protocol one more time, just in case. That makes no sense. Cause why when let me see the difference between what's happening in the use effect and in the button. Okay. The words are so big that my brain is like not following anything. But let's see. Fetch profile. Yeah, you happen here. And you also happen, you happen here in the use effect. And then you also happen in this button. What could be a difference? There's no freaking difference. Refresh credentials. Hey, fetching. I forgot to Twitch removes line breaks. It's me most of my. I gotta get my ring light back because I'm just depending on natural light and it keeps switching. What if I make it called refresh credentials? I don't know. Cause wait, was I already doing that? Oh, sorry, I'm confusing myself. Refresh. Wait. Let me put some console logs that this is actually happening. Fetch and profile, and this is what I mean, where I'm like, I have to rewrite all of this because I'm confused. Oh, I have refresh credentials, not refresh profile. Whatever. Um, Stop going to that one. Fetch profile. Da 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 da. Use effect. Okay. Console.log. This is in the use effect. I don't know. I'm just putting console logs everywhere because I'm like, how did it work there, but not if I click a button? I'm not gonna keep that button. I just need it so I can do something. All right. So this is in use effect. It fetched. It said fetch and profile. It didn't fetch anything. It returned 0 records, even though when I submitted, it should have grabbed something. But oh wait, the error happened here too. So I'm still having the same problem. Can you go full screen? I am. I'm full screen. Oh, you mean without the stuff in the background? I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. Like that? I don't know. Oop. Like I'm using an ultra wide screen. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is how it goes. I don't know. I could move myself so that my face won't be here. After therapy, I'm gonna be back, y'all, because I need to figure this out. What if I go at the top? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. Discard. I'm gonna put it back to where it was. I'm sorry. And oh no. I don't know. This is as good as it's gonna get. Sorry, but thanks for asking. So Cardi B, Cardi. Let me see what else. What else is the reason? Watch it be something really dumb. All right, so we're fetching the profile, and let me pay attention to what's the problem. Cannot read properties of undefined send, reading send. Because I guess there's no record to send. Is that. Do I have record.send somewhere? Line 70. Line 70. It's just this. Delete all this. I can't think of any reason why it wouldn't work. What if, let me see, when I do a create for the driver profile, oh, I have it in multiple places. I wonder if that is part of it. Why do I have it in so many places? Oh, in driver, I don't think I pass in these values like I thought I was. Okay. Let me step back and figure out what's really happening. So I'm gonna go to the index, and I think this is because I started refactoring and then I gave up. Or not gave up, but I just was like, eh. So driver does get, let's do driver profile instead. And then when we go to driver profile, oh, I need to define it here. Profile. When we go to driver profile, instead of rendering driver, I want to render driver profile. Okay. And then what happens once I do that? I should see two forms or two different things. Driver profile is not defined. It's not. Oh, I forgot to change it right here. Use state's not defined. Okay. That's okay. Use state. Am I using use state here? Yeah. All right. Here we go. Save. All right. Show. All right. We have the two of them. All right. Now I need to get rid of one of them. Let's start one at a time. Create profile. All right. We have this. And then I don't know. I can zoom in more. I feel bad that it looks so little, but I don't know. This is how it's gonna be. Let's see what's next. So then we go into create profile. I think create profile was working fine, right? We created it. We did 2. We did 07 Oh, it's not really a date. 2026. Submit the profile. Okay, now it's not a function. That's fine. Create profile. Okay. Handle submit. What was it? On submit is not a function or something? All right. Because I was passing it in here, and maybe I don't need to do that. Yeah, maybe I don't need to do that anymore since I'm switching up the structure. So we do handle submit, and then on submit gets removed as well. Let me just delete it instead of commenting stuff out. Delete. Okay, so once I click handle submit, it's going to validate the form, make sure there's nothing missing, and it's going to create the profile, right? The profile object with all the information. Then it's going to write it to the DWN right here. So we got the protocol URL, blah, blah, blah. That all looks good to me. Let me make sure if there's anything else missing. This is driver profile, or no, create profile. Oh my God. Exit. Let me make sure. Index, driver profile. It gets a did. Perfect. And then we're going to return create profile, and we're going to pass in web 5. Maybe I should use create context instead, or use context, sorry. But for now, this is going to work. Web 5. And then we need to have did define too. Did. And is there anything else that needs to be defined? Okay. Let's try this part out. Install protocol. Yeah. Why did I get the ultra widescreen? This is terrible. Y'all make it seem like it's cute on Twitter. This is not cute. All right, submit. Okay. The record was submitted, and now we still have the problem of actually listing it. But what I'm going to try to do, let me exit this out. Exit. What I'm going to try to do is, let's see. I have to head out, but this was great. Oh, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. I'm going to leave in like 15 minutes so I can go to therapy. But thanks. Now I want to let me, instead of confuse, since I was confusing myself, I'm gonna call it show profile or something, right? So create profile, and then I'm just gonna call this show profile instead of driver. Show profile. And what will I pass in here? I could probably pass in the profile right here. And then I can do this equals profile. That seems perfect to me. So then I can okay. I don't know if I should be keeping y'all entertained, but I'm focused now. I finally have an idea in mind. So I just call this show profile. And then I'll do all this stuff that you gotta do to set this up. Dang, I was waiting for, there we go, Copilot. You know I don't like to type. All right, import, I'm gonna import here. I'm surprised my camera's still on. It usually dies by this time. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I should just get back a list. I don't even need to import anything, I think. Show Copilot, you may almost made me make a mistake. It's not driver profile, it's show profile. Pay attention to the file name. And all they really need is that profile that we were passing in. And then export default function. I have like 10 minutes until I'm going to leave. I guess I'll be back. Then I'm going to return, and I'm going to do this div, and I'm going to do, I don't know, I'm just going to put a heading for now that says like profile. And then profile.length equals 0. If it does, Copilot, you want to finish it? Oh, and I need a paren. There we go. Then I'm going to do that. I don't really have all this stuff. I'm just going to say profile found. And then I'll just, once I figure out what each key was, because I don't remember it. Okay, so then back to, I think it was called driver profile. What should happen is the stuff here should start triggering stuff, right? It should, when I submit, I guess, it should try to fetch it. Because this is a use effect. It's calling refresh profile. They're like a next config that makes this go twice. I don't know if I want. Which one do I want? I don't want it to render twice. I think I'm going to do React strict mode true. Because I'm like, maybe that's making it mess up. Because I'm like, what is going on? All right. So it should console log something. Console.log. We are fetching. And then I just want to see a couple things are defined. Is the div defined? Is web 5 defined? They gotta do something about like when you stream and you gotta zoom in because I can't see. Like it's just like really up in my face. Blah blah blah. Even if it doesn't return records to me, I will feel better than getting a weird error. Let me do this so I know that it's response. All right, let's do this, y'all. I think something should work. You could probably zoom out. I could. Thank God. I didn't know if you guys could see it. Is that good? Because I was struggling over here. All right. So if it still doesn't work, I have to leave anyways for therapy, and I'll just come back. Maybe I'll have a clear mind, and there's probably something stupid that I was doing. Good for you. All right. Thank you so much, Nate. All right. I'm gonna install this protocol. It looks like we got a 202. Perfect. Huh? Oh shoot. Oh, because I guess I said show profile, and there's nothing. I thought I was being mad smart. Wait, but if there's nothing in profile, I thought it would. So maybe this. I'm just gonna see if. I'm just gonna take this out for now. And you guys are probably like, this girl is a messy coder. Yeah, I am. Yes, I am. It is what it is. All I want is the console log at this point. Like we'll deal with the rest later. But just give me the console log. Just tell me why, if there's anything in there. Install. Okay, it's not initialized yet, so I can't. Install, and then show, and then protocol URL is not defined. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Some useful feedback. There we go. You should be defined now. Yep. All right. Install, just making sure. I have 345 years of experience driving. 2026 or 2025, doesn't matter. Submit. All right. We already seen this. Do you fetch? I didn't see anything of it fetching. Okay, disappointing. Should I try? Do you guys see what I'm doing wrong? Because I don't. Let's see. This is definitely the page that's being rendered, right? Driver profile. And you're definitely here. Yup. And then oh shoot, we are fetching. Oh. Guys, there's a record in there. That's what I like to see. Love it. So there is a record in here. Let me see if I can actually show it. Yeah, let's go. I don't know what was the difference. I don't know what I did. I think I just had too much going on everywhere. Now what I could do, I think, is this. Because it comes back really weird. So I usually say, like, if it was I think it returns a promise, right? And that's the problem. So I say, like, if I get a 200, let me make sure it's a 200 response. Yep. If I get back a 200, then it'll map through all of these records, blah, 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 blah. I attach the ID to it so that when I go to show it here, we're good to go. So let me see. Show profile. Can you show me that profile is actually here? I'm gonna put words. I am a profile. I'm so glad it at least shows something, because I was like, y'all might start to think I can't code. All right, here we go. You see criminal history and the ID and all this stuff. So that's going to be the driver profile, but not everybody's going to be able to see that. Only maybe the driver, and then the rideshare company or whatever I decide is going to give us a verifiable credential on this. All right, so I don't know why I want to show it on here. And I don't know. I'm just going to do it. So let's do what we were doing before, right? Sure. What was it? Hello, milk. I'm so glad that worked out, because I was getting frustrated. I have 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes to just render these. All right, let's do it, Rizal. And then maybe a list. Yeah. And what? Copilot. I don't want all that. Wait, what am I not closing? Return? Oh. What am I doing? Whatever. Inside. I'm very confused at myself. Oh, I think I have another. Right? No. Hold on. I don't like that Copilot added all this stuff for me, because now I don't even realize. All right, sure, Copilot. All right. Profile. What was it again? It was like license something. 1 more minute. All right, what did I put in the driver profile? Or is it create profile? Yeah. Let's just put years of experience. Oh, here we go. This is all the stuff I want. Okay. And there we go. I will be back because I gotta go to therapy. But thanks for watching me, y'all. You made me get a lot more motivation, because I was struggling out here. I'm good, milk. I'm good, but I'll be back. So thanks, y'all. Bye.